Hey guys, and welcome back to my Final Fantasy IX Let's Play. All you missed was about 10 minutes of chocobo farming to get all the chocographs from there. Let's see if we've got any easy ones close. I think this one's really close actually. This one, not so much, it's on the other side. Or this one, one of these two's close, I can't remember. Oh, this one says it's part of the outer, so it'll be this one that's close. This one is back by the Mist Continent. Okay, perfect. So I think this one's somewhere around here. Right about here, question mark? I thought it was around here. It's a different chocograph. Well, let's take another look, see if there's any more that makes sense here. It's definitely not this one, because it says cold water, so it's close to the northern part. I'll try it anyways, but yeah, I was pretty sure it wasn't here. It's definitely not this one. This one says outer continent. And that's obviously lush. Okay. Maybe it's over here? I should be looking for how it looks. Swings back in with a hook. Are you sure it's not here? I'm not remembering this one well, sorry guys. It could be right over there, but I'll have to actually go grab the boat and swing up. And we'll have to reposition from starting a chocobo at a different spot. Okay, up we go. Okay, there should be a landing here. There's one at this marsh. I guess we could put that in the video here. I don't think there's a chocobo thing on here. Oh, it's probably right there where I can get a chocobo. So we'll do this marsh real quick, and then we'll get back to the chocoboing. So I also looked up where which Mog I missed, and it's the one in Trino in the Gargan Route. So, oh, I need Quina. Derp. That was a total mistake on my part. So you can switch your party members at any time in the boat, so it's not like I have to go all the way back to a town. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do. I don't remember what the button is, but I think it's the same as your menu button. Yeah, it is. And then you talk to Cid. So I'm just going to throw Freya off for now, and hopefully I'll remember. Actually, I'm going to keep Quina in my party, and I'll get Quina to learn level 5 Death. That'll help me farm Grand Dragons. I'll show you guys the real easy way of leveling off Grand Dragons. They die in one hit from level 5 Death, so... Would have been nice if you could actually catch with Zidane. Limit the amount of time you have to run around with Quina, but whatever. Not a big deal. So if you get enough frogs while you're out and about, Quail will show up and he'll still give you items. You don't have to worry about being in the right marsh. I probably didn't mention that earlier. I figured it was something everyone would probably guess or find out. But I figured since I thought of it, I'll let you guys know. Silver Fork is quite a good upgrade for Quina. I'll put it on her after. I'm just trying to mash the button fast enough to catch the frog before he moves. Doesn't always work. If they run directly away from you, it doesn't matter how fast you're mashing. But if they do like a side jump, they'll jump short. So then you'll have a chance to grab them. Like, I probably wasn't mashing fast enough there. Or there. I saw the prompt come up on that one. Come here, I just want the last one. So it would have been better if I left one male and one female, but I'm not planning on coming back to this marsh anytime soon. Come on, just the one. Are you gonna continue trolling me? Nope, you gave me a chance. I just, I'm not mashing fast enough, I think. I didn't actually see the prompts on that one, but... Okay. Let's get some exercise in. That'll help. Get out of that pond, man. I can't get you. Oh, okay. I'm trying really hard to mash fast enough. It's just not working, so... oh, I saw the prompt there. I wasn't mashing. Okay, I'm out. I'm not willing to waste your guys' time for that. He's kicking my butt, and I'm not catching him anytime soon. If he was hopping around on land, I'd put the time in, but if he's just gonna jump around and I have to win a mashing contest, it's not worth the time. We'll get to 99 frogs eventually. I might have to leave the game on to spawn more frogs later, but that's fine. I think this is the place, but I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, right there. So this one, sorry about that. I'll still explain it. So this one might actually be the icy one, the entrance, and I might have messed this all up, but we'll find out. I didn't know you could run into the whale zombie here, I'll be honest. So this is what I want to eat with Quina to get level 5 death. I'm going to attack with Steiner, and then we'll go for little attacks from there. Steiner has quite a big hit, so I'm not going to do it again. Yeah, you guys know I need magic tags like crazy, so that was a great steal. Minimize shouldn't affect eating at all, but funnier things have been known to happen. Okay, so we still need to weaken it. I don't think Eco's the right person to do it. I forgot to change Quina's weapon, so I'm going to attack with Quina to lower it as soon as I pick her back up. That was unfortunate. I'm trying to debate what I should do. Maybe I'll run into another zombie. Oh, if I attack with Quina, it'll be crap damage. I'm gonna attack with Zidane. Since he's in the back row and he doesn't have long range on, he should do a lot less damage than he should. So hopefully it won't kill the whale zombie. 600's not bad. With about over 3,000 health, 600 should always be enough to push it. And I lucked out with not having to push it too far. And now I don't have to go out of my way to find a whale zombie. To be quite honest, they are a pain in the butt to spawn. Usually it takes me like, I'd say like 10 to 20 fights. I never knew they spawned here. Honestly, I've never actually fought a fight on this island. So, yeah. Okay, there's got to be a way to cross over here. Probably swing around this island here. I would be wrong if I was betting on that. It might actually be all the way around. Nope, that's blocked off. That's blocked off. We might not actually be able to get where I wanted to get. Or we have to go really far up and come back down. I don't know for sure. Yeah, I guess it's a real long run around. So I am also keeping in mind what the other picture looks like, but I think it's somewhere around here or here. Actually, it's probably here. Now I'm looking at the map, it's probably right there. So we'll go there after. I was planning on getting a whale zombie by the ice place, but we can skip that. So this kind of looks like what we need around here. I don't know where the picture would be taken from, so I guess the other side over here. Oh, there's another spot over there that looks like it too, so everywhere. Very similar. Actually, now that I'm seeing this, it's probably right here. Oh yeah. There we go. Just like I knew what I was doing, right guys? Ooh, 6 magic tag. Ooh! Gaia Gear is one of the best endgame items. I believe it absorbs earth damage. I also saw another armor that was really, really good. I thought you'd have to be at least the next level of Chocobo. It's been a long time. But, so most of these Chocobo graphs we're grabbing now I picked up at the lagoon, so you had to be this far with the ship to get them. I went to the forest just to double check, and I couldn't pick up any more chocographs until, I guess until we go up to the next color. I am gonna equip some different items here. Guess I'm just gonna optimize. Yeah, she wants half MP. That'll help with, level 5 death. I don't remember how much it is. It's probably not much. But, yeah, level 5 death. It's only 20, so costing 10 will help. I'm going to throw her in the back row. And I'm just going to prepare her abilities for fighting Grand Dragons. So I would like to do ability up, which apparently she doesn't have yet. So I'm going to throw a silk robe on her. And that'll be... Oh, nice try. And after, we'll definitely throw level up on her, but I kind of need the money. 149k sounds like a lot at this point, but I'm gonna need a lot if I want to start spending it on the auction house. I'm just using Cura, get everyone's health up a bit. We won't worry about farming yet. Where was we? I'm just trying to remember where we're headed. Okay, we're gonna go to the north. That island where I want to go. You can get there right when you get the boat, so it's quite helpful. I should have thrown the Gaia Gear on Sidane, which I plan to, and I think I have an upgrade for Steiner, but we'll have to wait till we stop before we can check that out. We're gonna go and see if I can find an area to park and take a chocobo, because I think the one I pointed out was where the chocograph is. I think we still have to park in the ice continent there. I don't remember the name. Yeah, this looks about right. So it's probably here. Looks like we gotta go right around here. So it'll definitely be here. So I also have a normal chocograph here, somewhere on this island. We'll grab that too while we're here. Magic tags. That'll probably be enough for till the end of the game, I'll be honest. Okay, we'll grab the one on this island first. So it should be, yeah. Okay, so I think it's far right. Thought it was over here. Okay, I guess not. So I can't climb any mountains. And I think I actually might need to, question mark? I thought this was easy and accessible. I might be able to park my my boat somewhere else. But this says all I need is, okay, it is around here. Alright. Theater ship card. Hooray! So useless. Oh well. I'm sure there's a bunch of you that like the card game. I used to not understand it, so I used to get way more frustrated. Now that I did a bit of research in it, it's probably not as bad as I thought. And it would be way better if you were... Oh, I forgot to switch it. It would be way better if you had a lot better cards and a lot more access to to practice before the tournament, which I guess most games assume you'd play a few of the mini games, so it's not really a bad thing on their part. But I know most players that I know have zero interest in the card game. I know a lot of people who don't like the FF8 card game, which I thought was blasphemy. It's my favorite card game. That's my favorite side quest in FF8. Although, I guess it's not really that many side quests in FF8. It's really the only one that stands out, so that is what it is. If you think about some of the Final Fantasies, like even Final Fantasy XII, the only real side quests were the hunts, and that was the best part of that game too. So I guess that's sticking to tradition. This one has a few good side quests. My favorite is the Chocobo, but okay. I think this little area is where one of the what was I gonna say? It is where the next treasure is. We'll just go around hunting treasures, I guess. I think there's one we can't get because we can't fly to the middle of the Mist Continent. So we'll wait till we level up our Chocobo a bit. I don't know if this is the spot or if the bump comes out a little farther down here. Is there a... oh, there we go. So some of the pictures are really accurate and you're like, bam, that's exactly it. And then some of them, you can definitely argue. And I think this is one of the ones where the picture looks like, oh yeah, this will definitely stand out, and I get there and I'm like, maybe. So I'll try to set it up like the picture, but I'm pretty sure this is right here. I'm too close. But yeah, you kind of see what I get. Like the picture looks much better than it comes out to be. I think it's around here. So yeah, it's this one. And I always find it kind of weird. I try to set up how they do, but it just comes out different. It always throws me off. Okay, what do we got left? So we got this one, which we can do. That one we can't. Yeah, so I guess it's just 2 left. Obviously we can't get this because we don't have the ability yet. We won't be able to get that for a while as well. I didn't notice they had a lock symbol on the faded out ones. Obviously they have a lock on these ones, but I didn't notice. I thought it was just gray faded out. I don't even know if I noticed the lock till now. Oh. Alright, so I guess we're gonna get this last Chocograph that we can. I'll let you know that it is the last one we can get because it's the upgrade one, and then we'll be able to get more Chocographs in the forest. We'll also have a new ability because of the change of color. Sorry, I was trying to run away. So in Final Fantasy VIII, if you get back attacked and you run away, you actually turn around. So I forget which game I'm playing sometimes. Or which games have which tricks. But this game is probably the hardest in all the Final Fantasies to run away without the flee skill. That's why everyone's so happy that they have the flee skill. Am I backwards? I'm so confused. Okay, so I'm not backwards. So it's actually on the very far right side of the continent, right by the Chocobo Forest. It looks a lot different just because of how pixelated the little picture is, but it's just, yeah, so this is Alexandria, their pier entrance, and it's just over here. Yeah, I think it's not this one. It looks a lot different, but it's basically in between a little alcove. Yeah, it's right here. But it's this little alcove that makes the picture look like that. So the easiest way to get the chocobo is going right to the forest. Obviously I can also run on land with the chocobo. Kind of looks a little awkward when you're thinking of all the times I'm running through the sea for where the chocobo is. But this one's a lot of land crossing first. This one took me a while as a kid just because of how not like the picture it looks, and I can never set it up to look like the picture. And just like the last time, it's smoke because of the color change. Come to me, Chubby Chocobo. I forgot if he's called Fat Chocobo or Chubby. I guess we won't find out until much later. Usually when characters talk, you get their name. I think he's Fat Chocobo, but I honestly don't remember. I think the red looks the best in this game out of all of them. So, I don't know if it said it, but the ability we get from being red, we can run up mountains. Wahoo! So we needed to go to Trino to deliver a letter, so since we're here now, I'm just gonna hop in. So I'm just gonna run over to Dr. Tots, head down to the underground passage, deliver the letter, and head back out. Hey, what up? Oh. Well, that poses a problem. How do I deliver that letter? Well, I don't know. Maybe I can do that later. I didn't know that was a thing. Not that I've ever tried to go back down. It's probably a Moogle that moves around, but I don't know where else he'll move. When I looked it up, that's where it said he was. Well, I guess I have two options to go back at another time, or look it up again. Oh, we'll see what I decide. Okay, right. Since we're here, let's go do this chocograph. Thought it was right here. Oh, sorry, right over here. So the reason this is only a tier 1 is because you can land here with an airship and use those imprints. I guess it's not really fair to call it a tier when he's yellow. I don't think the items are that great here. Ooh, I'd be wrong. That Jade Armlet's actually pretty good. One of the higher tier armlets. So we didn't get a chance to go to this gate because we can't walk around the edge. So we'll do that now. Hello. I don't believe we've met. There's 3 chests here. Jeez. I don't know if I've come here most of my playthroughs, to be quite honest. I think I usually forget about this area. Dang. That's a lot of gil. Either elixir and 3k gil. Not a bad spot. Definitely remember that for the rest of my playthroughs. Not that I really need that much gil at this point, but every little bit counts. I'm just gonna do a Grand Dragon fight to show off Grand Dragons. I'm gonna save beforehand just because it is kind of dangerous. Normally I'd put a coral ring on Quina, but I kind of want her to be leveling up half MP. I'm gonna check everyone else's gear now. So I definitely want thievery. I don't think... Oh, we do have better equipment. Definitely want ability up. Nah, I'll leave that. As long as they're learning an ability, I'll keep it. He's got a lot to learn. I'll throw the cross on. Oh, I just noticed one he could learn. Mithril I never got through. Weird. Excuse me. Alright, let's save real quick. And hope Quina doesn't get decimated in the first turn, because then we're all dead. Well, let's see, we were at 50. What do we got? Ooh, wow. Not bad. Didn't expect to have taken that much time to get done what we've done. We didn't accomplish much so far. So the only monster that spawns out here is the Grand Dragon, and they're level 60. That's why you can kill them with level 5 death. I probably should have thrown Steiner in the back row, just in case he does melee. Who's he gonna hit? He can actually wipe our whole party with the AoE. He doesn't usually hit AoE with it though. Alright, that should do it. Audio warning, it might pop us a bunch of levels, so it might be real loud. So if you are wearing a headset, you have been warned. Seeing as I didn't spam the button, it didn't level up as quick as it could have. I thought about that at the last second, so I hope that helped. I'm not gonna sit here farming it with you. I'll do it later on my next one, and then I'll farm more chocographs. Just trying to think of what I need to do next. Okay, so we're gonna go head back to the ship, and then we'll head over to Esto Gaza, and we'll buy some items. I definitely have a bunch more chocographs to grab from the forest, but unfortunately, that'll probably take me like 10 minutes with speed on. If I don't do it, and you guys have to watch, it will probably take me like half hour. So, pretty sure you guys don't want to watch me play Chocobo Hot and Cold for half an hour. It's not that fun to do. Never mind to watch. So we'll avoid that. I guess after this we'll push on some of the main story. We'll grab we'll grab the mail from Black Mage Village, and then I believe we're delivering it to, I want to say the Ifa tree. And honestly, I wouldn't have known where it was going, but when I was looking up which Moogle that we were delivering to, or the other mail we have, I kind of glimpsed it to see if I was messing up a chain or not doing it. And it's just a single one from Black Mage to the Ifa tree. Ooh. I forgot, he wasn't wearing his good weapon. I expected him to do more damage though. That was surprisingly low. We're outie. Yeah, we might have some trouble in a boss fight if we kept all this equipment on, so That's kind of dangerous. Trying to think if I have any more side quests to do while we're out and about. I can't think of any. So I was just grabbing the chocobo here to lower our random encounters. So this is Estogaza. We come here later, but we can come here now and buy some items. When we come here later, there's not that many people around, but since we're here now, there's a lot more people than usual. Okay. For some reason, I thought this one had a weapon for Zidane, but I guess I was wrong. I thought you could get the Zorlin from here. But, yeah, I guess not. You can loot this whole place for all the items that are around, but we're gonna have to go through here anyways, and I just grabbed the easy one. There's a whole, I guess you'd say, dungeon over there. We're not gonna do that. That's... I don't want to double dip. There's no sense in doing it twice. We'll do it when we need to. I'm really trying to figure out how we're gonna get that Moogle Marmognet mail dealt with, and I have no good answers to it. It's gonna be a hassle. Luckily we have the red chocobo, so we'll just walk over the mountains here, and that'll save us a lot of time going through the mountain pass at least. At least there's that. It probably would have been better to drive around with the boat to get to the other side, to get to the Chocobo Prince over there, but it was faster to drive here. Not faster because I'm gonna let this random encounter happen, but oh my god, so many back attacks. Oh well. I don't know why I was checking, but I was just checking if she had Holy, which she won't get for a while. I just remembered Quina has the silver, what is it, silver fork? So she'll do a lot of damage here. If I was really smart, I would pull out Amaret and use his weapon, because his weapon is super strong. I think he grabbed his second best weapon from the chest already. I'm gonna use Thievery to knock this guy out, because my melee's not doing well, and he's a lot less health than I thought. I guess it's the same as when we fought him the first time, which I think that was about 1200. And luckily we get back to Steiner having a good weapon, unless he needs more. No, okay. Now he's much stronger again. We'll probably get one more random encounter before we get to the footprints. Ooh. Just because I talked about it. Otherwise it would have been a pain. Oh well. We don't have any other chocographs to prime, do we? Well, I guess I could do this one, but there's no way that's going to be our next one. Excuse me, I got a cough. Sorry about that. Oh, I also found out that none of the pausing I've been attempting to do on my recordings has been working, so sorry about that. Usually it's just me taking the dog out, so you'll just have to wait an extra, I don't know, 30 seconds. There's just too many times, and I'd have to watch through all the video to take them out. I know there was one that was long, so I took that one out. It was like, I'd say like a 3 or 4 minute break, and I didn't want to leave that in. Oh, okay. Do not use the coral sword. I'm pretty sure Zidane one-shots him with Thievery anyways, but I wasn't paying attention if I stole or not. Yeah, I still need a ton more steals. His speed will go up a bunch. Probably not all the way to 50, but pretty high, so we'll need a lot less steals. I don't know how that's a coral sword. It doesn't look coral at all, but it looks badass. Oh, I forgot this is also part of the story. We'll do the Mog first. Actually, if I don't go and do the Chocobo stuff, we could actually do that Mog thing next. I guess he doesn't give us mail. It was only a one-time thing? Huh. I might have messed that up just from missing the one in Gargant Rue. I guess we'll push the story. I was going to level in between, but I guess we'll save that for next time. So we're just going to look around. I don't think anyone's here. I think only in the Chocobo hut. Sorry, I was trying to get the... I didn't realize you had to go so far away from the ladder for that. So all that was the black belt. I think that's the only extra item we had to get from the village. I also think one of the guys who mines the graveyard stuck around. So basically, they learned that they had a limited lifespan, and Kuja said he could make it longer. Of course he lied. But to hold on to the possibility, I understand why they did it. Obviously this upset Vivi. I think he went over here. So the Chocobo is born, and the name they decided is, it's out there. Bobby Corbin or something? Yeah, it is pretty long too, if I remember correctly. So they wanted to go. They don't want to die, obviously. So, but they felt more responsibility to keep the Chocobo alive. I guess they didn't introduce the name yet, but we'll come back inside and then we'll talk to them. I wonder. I'm so mind-boggled that I missed a Moogle mail and that I can't go and fix it. There's got to be a way. He's got to show up somewhere else if I can't go in there. It's gonna bug me. And the mail between here and the Aoife tree ends that story line, so it's whatever. I missed one mail there. That's not a big deal. It's same with the other one. That ends that that one as well. But I have the mail on me, so it's kind of already bothering me. I really do want to just get it out of the way. I could just throw the mail away. It wouldn't change anything. It's not for one of the Mognet Central mails. So okay, now I'm just going to debate whether or not I should throw it away. But I still need 2 other mails at the time to throw it, so I would be pushing the 3rd. And I don't know if we'll get that many. So it might, this playthrough might end with me keeping that mail. I guess I'll accept that. I want to go see them and see if they tell us their name. The name of the Chocobo, I mean. Yeah. Nope, he doesn't like us. We didn't take his mail the first time. Maybe it's later. I think it's Bobby Corbin something. It's like 3 names long. Maybe 4, I don't remember. but I do remember thinking it was really funny as a kid. So I kind of ignored it just because I'm a doofus. They probably told us where we had to go. I already knew, so I wasn't really reading any of the text. Just trying to give any interesting information I have. Okay, so we gotta go into one of these 4 sand traps. And the way I know which one to go into, it's the one that doesn't keep spamming with dust. So I've noticed that 2 of them haven't. I think it's... I'm trying to remember. Just want to make sure we're not totally undergearing any of our armored characters. Her evade's kind of low, but that's whatever. Yeah, we should be okay. So we'll be pushing the storyline. I really didn't want to, but I'd have to... Okay, so it's definitely this one. I would have to... I'd have to kill about 30 minutes of nothingness. Maybe I could do a chocobo or something, but it's whatever. I don't really want to change up the pacing of the video. So this next storyline will definitely take more than an hour, so it'll be 2 videos. I'll wait till we're almost there to explain it, so I don't spoil it too early. Basically, we got captured by Kuja, and yeah, he's gonna threaten our lives. He wants us to do something for him. You could say never, and then he'll just open up the floor more, but I'm just pushing the story along. So we're gonna ask Cid to look after everyone because he's so well equipped as a frog, but whatever. So the black mages here, they'll work their teleport magic, and that way we won't know the inside of the palace very well. I believe that's the main reason he does it. Okay, so here we have to split up our party, and if you listen to what Kuja says, basically he's telling you you're going somewhere with your first party. It's this place, Olivert, and you can't use magic in the area, so you don't really want to spend your strong magic characters in the first party. There's an achievement to do all males on one party, all females on the other, but we're not gonna do that. I've already got that achievement from last time. We'll take Amaret because he's kind of useless. I definitely want a healer. I don't remember if blue magic is cut off or not. It's really not that hard, but I don't want to leave this party without a good attacker. Oh well. We'll take Freya. Hopefully Quina will deal enough melee damage for them. They'll have Vivi, which will be nice. So I probably should have left Amaret with his really strong weapon, but you know, I don't always make the best choices. It's easy enough that you could do it with Freya and Quina and Eiko and Garnet. So I've left Vivi, who's one of my stronger attackers at the moment, especially with the half MP. And I think we can buy some good stuff for him. We can at least hit that treasure chest in the Forgotten Continent. The one that's we already had from last time. That we couldn't get until we had the red chocobo. So we're going to the only continent we haven't been on. Honestly, story-wise, we didn't have to go to the northern continent, I think is the ice continent. But we've already been there. There's nothing there except for the town, so there's no other little villages or any other places to go. There is a volcano, but places that we can actually go in as not part of the story. So I'm going to check everyone's equipment now that we have control. So counter's probably on all his weapons. Yeah, it is. I'm going to keep the dragon claws for now. Just because he's probably one of my main attackers. Now that I'm done with the Brigadine, I'm gonna switch over so I can give it to Amaranth. Okay, she should definitely have an upgrade by now. Yeah, I've probably had it for a while. So it doesn't look like she has an upgrade for the helmet. It's probably only the cross helmet that I have on Steiner, but we should probably be able to buy one soon. So she'll stay as is. I don't know if he has any better gloves, and yeah, he does. It has ability up, but honestly, she already has ability up. Probably from accessory. I don't remember. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so he's got ability up on. We definitely will be running into stuff that's stone. So the one he doesn't have is probably Stone Killer, which kind of sucks, but like I said earlier, if you really run into a problem with stone enemies, you can just throw softs at them. Wow, apparently they all don't have it. It's whatever. I might be thinking ahead and in the wrong area. It might not be actually monsters that are stoned. It's been a long time since I've done these two areas. They're both on the Forgotten Continent, and I think I'm mixing them up. I think, yeah, I think I am. So it probably isn't any stoned enemies. But it might be. There might also be. It might be in both. I'm just remembering it wrong. That was a really long run across the screen. I know in the PlayStation version, you'll usually get like 2 to 3 encounters on that screen. Only having one is super lucky, but it's also version dependent. Come on. Thank you. I just wanted to steal first. Just gotta keep racking up them steals. I didn't realize he had so much freaking health. So, Zion's probably my strongest attacker right now, just because of Thievery. Even though it's not maxed, he's still doing about 3,000 damage a hit. Undead Killer and Bug Killer. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, Amaranth's got so many easy skills to learn right now. We'll start from the top to bottom. That's okay. I probably should have grabbed a healer, but we have tons of items. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. It's not that we can heal while we're there, but healing outside would be helpful. We'll also have another marsh to clear, and we won't be back there for a while. I say that, depending on how fast I push the main quest. This is just taking as it is. I'm going to tab out to see my record timer right now. So we've been recording for about 45 minutes, 48 actually. So we'll have to save when we get there, and then we'll finish up this area, and we'll do the other party, and then we'll probably save again. Then I'll be back to side quests so I can do some offline farming. I'll probably level up a bunch on Grand Dragons, and then I'll do some chocoboing in the forest. So with the forest upgrade, I kind of should have went there to show you guys. Basically, the two areas on the top left and the top right, you can now climb up with the mountain ability. So that's why there's more chocographs there now. They don't only spawn up there. It's just that's how it refreshes the forest, I guess. We could have went and did that and then found them, and that would have probably been able to upgrade the chocobo one more time. So basically, Zorn and Thorn are just there to make sure we do a good job, and they're looking over us. Then they were just talking, and they didn't really say much. You didn't miss anything if you weren't reading. So they didn't really take a very direct path. They kind of went out and around. But yeah. So there's chocobo footprints to the north of here, and the marsh is also to the north. So we'll go to the marsh first. I just realized there's no point in going to the marsh because I don't have Quina on me. So swing and a miss. Would have been the second time in this video that I did the same thing, but because of the first time I remembered. I don't honestly remember. Oh, there's where the footprints are. I knew they were north, I just didn't know if they were around this way or far left. Far left from where I'm standing, not far left of the map. Although, still far left of the map, so it would have been west. I don't know how much health this guy has. Usually I avoid fighting him by this point, but might as well. So I'm assuming she only did 400 because her attacks are ice powered now that she's using an ice weapon. I'm gonna jump her just because she has such low health. Ooh, wow. He probably counters with cannon. I'm gonna hit him with thievery, hoping to end this fight because he's plowing through us. He might kill Amarin here. Ooh, that was lucky. It looks like it does half your health, and that's why it looks so dangerous at first. But if he does 800 here, or misses. Okay, that's a spell I remember from Final Fantasy VII. Although it doesn't really put everyone to 1 health. In this game, it does. Trying to remember, there must be another monster that uses it because I remembered that attack and thought maybe it would throw us to 1 health. I just didn't know why. Hopefully this will end this fight. Oof, thank goodness. Percent base damage really sucks. I guess I should have gone with the headphone warning. I didn't realize it was gonna stack the sound like that. Well, we only used about 40 potions. We're gonna run away from fights. I guess we don't need to. Chocobo power! Whee! Alright. I guess we'll just do the last dusk plains. And here we go. I wonder if I can actually go in there early. So this is where we have to go later. Obviously I don't want to run the dungeon twice, so we'll leave it. But I was just curious if you could go in there or not. I don't know. I'm not curious enough to check, just because it's very useless to grab from there. All the items there, they're like 1st or 2nd level items for you, so it's really a waste of time. So this one's a mountain one, so I'm guessing it'll be up here. Let me take a look. Might be on the other side, actually. I think the reason I'm remembering this is because of the crack here, and I think that's for dead peppers, which is an ability we get later for the chocobos. This doesn't really look like that area. The other area I was in earlier looked more like it. I done messed this up probably. We're gonna head back there. Oh, it's over here. Perfect. What do we got? Something good? Oh, that's probably, can't remember his name. Amaranth's best weapon. Kaiser Claws, I think. So, as useless as he will now be not useless. He was probably dealing the most damage on my party, besides Zidane, but he wasn't doing physical, he was doing thievery, so it doesn't really count. Who do we got here? I meant to do Magnet, but I done messed that up. Oh, I didn't realize we didn't have that. So this was the item I could have stolen earlier. Really not worth the steal. Ooh, a cypress rod. That'll help BB. Ooh, I didn't realize we were getting so many upgrades here. Ooh, wow. I said that too soon. I didn't realize we were getting 3 different sets of hats. Just grab another one. Nope, no real reason. Just to have it. So the reason that's putting Stun down is he got the item from, what do you say? The item from the Chocoboing. I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna check the time. I don't think we took 15 minutes from the ship till here, but I could be wrong. It's been known to happen. Actually, we're pretty freaking close. That's about 55 minutes if I remember the first save time. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna end this video here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.